chances are.
I thought I would be gone by now. Okay. Let me say it that way.
There is no better place to entertain a leader of the free world, in my opinion, than one of these classic, funky, family-run noodle shops you find all over Hanoi. Dinner and a beer cost about $6. I'm guessing the
Yeah, but why ain't I saying it?
like this.
Yeah, but I ain't saying it.
How often do you get to sneak out for a beer?
I'm not seeing it.
Very rare. First of all,
I don't see it. Let me go to.
Once in a while, I'll take Michelle out on a date night. The problem is, part of enjoying a restaurant is you sit with other patrons, enjoying the atmosphere, and too often we end up getting shunted into one of those private rooms in the back.
well, I'm glad I get
Okay.
to bring my voice home. Absolutely.
Interesting. Turn up the TV.
All right, you're gonna have to
I'll find a talking head. No, I'll find a talking head.
Just push the red button. There's about an 8 to 10 second delay, so wait a few seconds before you start speaking. And there's the mic. You're welcome to send your kids a personal message. If you want to say, hey, hope things are good, be good for your mom, or if you want to sing them a song, say a prayer with them, whatever your little routine is with your kids, you're welcome to do that. This is your personal message to them.
Sweet.
All right? Just whenever you're ready.
Pretty nervous. What do I say? I don't want to mess up. Like, I want her to like what I say. I don't want to say anything stupid. I'm gonna try.
Okay. So what did you go to see?
Emily,
Where did you go to
Daddy
see
loves
it?
you, baby. I can't wait to see you again. Hope you're doing good for mommy. And I'm gonna read you a story. It's called Hansel and Gretel. I love you. Gretel and her brother Hansel lived near a great forest. One night, Gretel awoke to voices. There is not enough food, screamed the stepmother.
I see it.
We must take the children to the... I really like this program. I'm glad that I got signed up for it. That night, Hansel sneaked outside. When he came back, his pockets were filled with flint rocks. Just keep that bond with her. I don't want to get out and her be like, you weren't there. Like, a lot of kids, you'll hear them say that, like, you weren't there for me. I want her to know that I love her and that I'm here. Gretel and Hansel lived in comfort and joy with their father. And every now and then, Gretel ventured back to the gingerbread cottage for dessert. Alright, that's the story of Hansel and Gretel, Emily. I love you. You're the most beautiful girl in the world, and you're very special. And I miss you more than the desert misses rain. Mwah. I don't want her to think that I've just disappeared and I'm not there and just come back after all these years and try to be a part of her life. I'd like to actually try to be a part of it even though I'm gone. I wrote, this book belongs to, and then I wrote, Emily, from Daddy. I love you with all my heart, baby. I miss you, and I'm thinking of you every single day. You're my angel. Mwah. And I spelled my M-U-A-H. That's how you spell mwah. And I'm going to read you a story. It's called Hansel and Gretel. I love you. Pretty sweet, man. Gretel and her brother.
So how does that make you feel?
I just feel very happy. Sounds good. I think she's gonna like that. She'll get this big package in the mail. She'll probably be excited about that too. I know her mom told me she likes it when she gets letters from me, and so now she's gonna get even bigger one.
Coming up, It's an aggravated assault because they beat him unconscious and then continued to beat him afterwards.
The jail pursues criminal charges against Rafael Gonzalez and Dini Nava. And now, Eric Olson has a major decision to make.
We need to know if you're willing to cooperate in the prosecution of the inmates that assaulted you.
What are you guys up to?
People love Progressive's Name Your Price tool so much, it's hard to get their attention. That's where moves like this come in.
We give people options based on their budget with our Name Your Price tool. What does an incredibly awkward between the legs dribble do?
What's the matter, Flo? Scared you can't keep up?
Jamie, squiggle white paint, hella scoop on 3! Guess I have more jump than I thought.
Progressive's Name Your Price tool. You don't have to be able to dunk to use it, but it helps.
Hello, gravity.
To err is human. To anticipate is Lexus. Experience the Lexus RX with advanced safety. Standard. Experience amazing.
Hi.
Hey.
I've made plans for later in case the state doesn't go well.
Same here.
Wouldn't it be great if everyone said what they meant? The City Double Cash Card does. Earn 1% cash back when you buy and 1% as you pay. Double means double.
Before you put on all the layers, there is Gold Bond Healing Lotion. It penetrates 10 layers deep to help stop dry skin before it starts. 7 moisturizers, 3 vitamins, leave skin nourished, healed, healthy looking. Gold Bond Healing. Ultimate lotion, ultimate skin.
Home is where we kick off our shoes. But when family members forget, trust Angie's List to help.
Yeah.
Visit angieslist.com today.
There's only one egg that just tastes better. So fresh from the farm. Delicious. Perfect.
Only one egg with more great nutrition. Now with 5 times more vitamin D, 10 times more vitamin E, and 25% less saturated fat.
Only one egg good enough for my family.
Because why have ordinary when you can have best?
Eggland's Best. The only egg that gives you so much more. Better taste, better nutrition, better egg.
Are you a Christian author with a book ready to share with the world but need a publisher? Well, place your book for sale at all major mainstream booksellers, offering it to millions. We do it all.
Call for your free author submission kit at 800-622-1421.
This is a legal alert for women diagnosed with ovarian cancer. If you used Johnson's baby powder, shower to shower, or another talcum powder product, you may have a case.
Call 1-800-258-7069. That's 1-800-258-7069.
I bet you've never seen a bed like this. It's the new Craftmatic Legacy Rising Pillow Rest Adjustable Bed, featuring bedside power plugs, under-bed nightlights, and more for less, up to 50% less than Tempur-Pedic, Sleep Number, and other adjustables. Call now. You gotta see how little they cost.
That's wonderful. Thank you very much. Oh, boy. Thank you.
You make me feel so young.
Think young. Pass it on.
You make me feel so spring is sprung.
After his conviction and sentencing for rape by instrumentation, Eric Olson learned a brutally hard lesson about being an incarcerated sex offender. Though he says the circumstances behind his crime are different than the charge implies, he still became a target. Rafael Gonzalez threw the first punch.
It's kind of like slow motion coming right at my face and I can't do anything about it. Everything else just kind of seemed secondary to just me protecting, the vital parts.
Dini Nava also joined in on the attack.
Something must have happened because the next thing I know, I'm lying, on the ground in a pool of blood and just kind of coming in and out of consciousness. And I remember waking up in the ambulance.
Sergeant Rames is preparing a case against Nava and Gonzalez to present to the district attorney.
It's an aggravated assault because they beat him unconscious and then continued to beat him afterwards.
A conviction for either man does not require Olson's cooperation, but if prosecutors have it, they will be more likely to take the case.
We're going to go in here and talk to him. We're going to see if he wants to be a complaining witness. Mr. Olson, Sergeant Rames from the Investigations Unit. How are you feeling?
I'm all right.
Okay. You were assaulted in J16 the other day, correct? We need to know if you're willing to cooperate in the prosecution of the inmates that assaulted you.
I don't want to.
You want to decline to file charges? Okay, just to let you know, we are submitting charges to the district attorney's office on behalf of the state because it was a felony assault. All right? I'm going to put it down that you're not a cooperating witness at this time, but however, we're still going to submit. So they will be charged, just so you know. All right? Okay. Thank you.
The human part of me says, absolutely, I want them to continue to pay, but the spiritual side of me says, forgive them, and hopefully they'll learn. I have no reason not to
I
forgive,
know how I'm gonna do it.
because I've been forgiven so many things.
I'm gonna tell you exactly how I'm gonna do it.
They got lots of people that get victimized, but they don't want to cooperate. It's just part of the job. But due to the circumstances surrounding this, the inmates that were involved in the assault, I think it's a better route to go ahead and file the charges and seek prosecution.
You know what I'm talking about? I'm
Olson
talking about.
is awaiting transfer to prison to serve a 5-year
close
sentence
all
for
your
his crime.
pages in Safari if you
Though
want.
he has been cleared
Or
by
you can
doctors
leave
to
them
return to
open so
general
when you go to
population,
Safari again, it's
Sergeant Collette has decided to not let that happen.
Eric Olson will have to be put in protective custody.
Oh,
I can't
well,
have him
no,
out
no.
in the general
Whatever page you
population.
leave open, stay
He will
open.
be seen by the rest. It's a packed